No one, especially the president, is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
No one 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 is above the law.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we are diving into one of the most bizarre, shocking and frankly surreal stories in US politics this year. Former President Donald Trump, now 79, has once again set social media on fire, but not from a rally, speech, or a policy statement. Over the weekend, Trump shared a wild AI generated video showing former President Barack Obama being arrested by the FBI and thrown into prison. Yes, you heard that right. It's a kind of headline you would expect from a parody account, but it's very real, and it's raising serious questions about where Trump's head is at, his relationship with the truth, and how much further he is willing to push the boundaries to distract his base from controversies swirling around him. So, guys, let's unpack what actually happened. Over the weekend, Trump went on what can only be described as a posting rampage. 17 posts in 48 hours. Many of them centered around Tulsi Gabbard, his director of national intelligence, who just announced that she is referring Obama era officials to the Department of Justice. Her claims that they manufacture and politicize intelligence during the 2016 election to set Trump as a part of what she calls a treasonous conspiracy to undermine his presidency. Democrats, of course, are calling this as a political stunt and pointing out that multiple bipartisan investigations spanning years already upheld the conclusion that Russia interfered to benefit Trump, not the other way around. But while that story alone is explosive, Trump managed to take it several steps further. On Truth Social, he shared a heavily edited AI generated video that begins with real clips of Obama and other Democrats declaring no one is above the law. It quickly cuts to Pape the Frog, a far right meme mascot dressed as a clown, before morphing into a fully artificial sequence showing Obama being arrested during a 2016 Oval Office meeting and later depicted in a prison jumpsuit behind the bars. The whole thing is bizarrely set to one of the Trump's favorite rally songs, YMCA, which only makes the video more surreal and frankly unhinged. To many observers, it looks like Trump is no longer even pretending to draw a line between politic rhetoric and outright fantasy. And here is the part I can't ignore. This isn't just a meme. Trump has been floating the idea of prosecuting political opponents for months, even openly suggesting jail time for Democratic lawmakers like Adam Schiff. On Sunday, alongside the Obama video, he also shared fake mugshots of other Obama era officials, including James Comey, Samantha Power, and Susan Rice, all dressed in orange jumpsuits. Now, some of his hardcore MAGA supporters cheered this on, even calling for it to become reality. But others, including people within his own base, are starting to see this as a dangerous distraction. pointing out that it comes right as the Epstein controversy is ripping through his administration and dividing his supporters. So, guys, this isn't just about one video or one former president. It highlights how AI is becoming a political weapon, not just a tool. When a figure as influential as Trump shares AI generated arrest videos, it blurs the line between satire and propaganda. It normalizes a new kind of misinformation, one that could shape how millions of people perceive reality, especially in the middle of a heated election season. So, guys, it's not just a joke anymore. It's about testing how far deepfakes can go before people stop questioning their authenticity. Now, what could happen next? This move might actually backfire. Legal experts are already debating whether posting this type of AI video could lead to new regulations or even the lawsuits around political contents and deepfakes. Some lawmakers are calling for federal rules to clearly label AI generated media, especially when it targets public figures. If Trump keeps pushing this line, it could ignite a much bigger legal and political battle over free speech versus deepfake manipulation. And ironically, it might lead to restrictions that affect everyone, including him. Now, from where I stand, this feels like a serious political strategy and more like a deliberate diversion, something designed to wipe up his base and drown out uncomfortable headlines, even if further pushes American politics into the realm of absurdity. But it also a sign of something deeper. Trump is normalizing a world where AI generated evidence, fantasy arrest, and spectacle driven narratives start replacing real debate and real accountability. And that, regardless of your political views, should concern anyone watching this unfold. So, guys, here is my question to you. Is this just Trump being Trump, playing to his base with the over the top theatrics, or is this a calculated move to distract from his own controversies and taste the waters for how far these supporters are willing to follow him, even into the world of AI generated fiction? So, guys, drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear from you what you think about this bizarre chapter in political history. And if you like this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into the stories that actually shape the political landscape, not just the circus. And hit that notification bell because this is just the beginning. If Trump's willing to post this, imagine what's coming next. Stay sharp, stay informed, and I will catch you guys in the next video.